Warming enough for the two real people who are about to bust shit up on here. No, but there are seriously so many amazing people. I can't name everybody, that'd be my whole set. But you all know who you are, Jeff Chang. If you haven't read Can't Stop, Won't Stop, you must read that book. You must. Dan Diggity, Kiwi, Tayo, Malaya, Dennis and Kay, Much, Jason Bayani. God damn, there are so many dope people. And I'm gonna stop naming names because I'm gonna forget somebody. I feel bad, But there are so many amazing, inspiring people up in here tonight. So I got a Facebook about it, so I remember who was up in the crowd. So this is a brand new poem. You're the second people in the world to ever hear it. And I've been trying to work on a prose poem about a Vietnamese stunt woman for a very long time. And this is it. And so again, it's fiction, and I will say that one thing that's true is when I used to push carts at a grocery store, you see the dudes who push carts, Now they have machines. Back in the day, it was all us. Like you put in many shopping carts as you could in one train, and you just put your shoulders down and you pushed, and someone else steered, right? And at the grocery store that I worked in, there was a Vietnamese dude, and the legend had it that he got shot like 8 times, and he got in his car and he drove himself to the hospital. And he was like, to all of us young men of color at the grocery store, that was the most gangster shit in the world, right? Yeah. So this part is true. And Eddie Zhang is my hero. Really great workshop today, man. He's an inspiration. Talk to the brother. He's my hero. He's amazing. Okay, now for the stunt woman. Standing next to the wall-mounted heater, waiting for shopping carts to pile up outside in the show, she holds court, talking shit. Her tall tales, the other cart-pushing boys who are all different colors and half her age, they can never tell if she's lying or not. She says shit like, to us Vietnamese, once you're our blood enemy, it's not over until one of us is dead, so watch your back. And she says shit like, oh, when I was fucking around with white girls, I was a witch. White girls call it Wiccan. I made myself a bulletproof shirt made out of white man's tears. It worked. I was in Hollywood once. What? They say. You? They see her tan, scarred, big Popeye forearms, how she cackles with this smile crooked all the way up one cheek. You look like you really date girls. You ain't no movie star. Date girls, she says. Do you smoke meth, motherfucker? She cracks back. Smoking meth ain't legal. Till all love is legal, don't ask me who I fuck, baby. That's her answer. Like that. She knows what these boys respect. As they shiver and put their shoulders down together, feet trying to find purchase in the sleet and slush, pushing a long silver dragon of shopping carts from corral to the station, for a few moments rubbing hands for heat before that supervisor comes out and you run your ass back out there to pretend you're working. It ain't like she's scared about who she loves. Her love has always been a strong, short dog on a strained leash. But she knows. The other Vietnamese who works here, the only one, she saw how it was with him. They laughed, before it happened, called him gook, chink, made these signs in front of their crotches behind his back like he had a small dick or something. Until that one time, when he got shot, drove himself to the hospital in his own car, Even though he hasn't walked or smiled the same since, from then on, the taunts from the cart boys stopped. Respect. But for real though, I was once in Hollywood. Then how come we don't recognize you? Because she had a job where you get paid not to recognize the face, not the body, just the pain. She spent years tumbling, falling, pretending to get kicked and shot and slamming herself through plywood furniture, her pain, but never her face. Karate chops to the neck, kicks to the groin. Squibs exploding, fake blood in 4th of July fountains, wire harnesses extending, kung fu kicks set on fire as she rides a motorcycle off a ramp past an exploding car, all in a week's good work. Now, her sister, the boys would recognize. She was tall and willowy, where she is bucket stout, high cheekbones, full lips. Her younger sister was the movie star, Both of them adopted from Vietnam when they were little kids. When they were young, she remembered swinging that sister by her arms when they were just little, how her dizzy laugh seemed like it would go on forever and ever. And she could swing her forever and ever, just like that. Now Sis was the movie star, had a fancy American and Vietnamese name that had nothing to do with her or who she was, dating some white boy actor who in his youth beat up yellow brown men, called them goose and chinks. He's different now, her sister said. Would you date a former rapist? She asked. They haven't spoken since. She'll think about this sometimes and say, not everyone appreciates how I speak my mind, you know? And when she frowns, the cart boys will ask her, hey, what's up? And she just won't say. That's it. So I